Today I am making a Mexican lager. This is a beer that I've been wanting to make for a long time and ended up making this one for a wedding, and it turned out really nice. The color of the beer was a little bit hazy, but I did pressure ferment this one, so may have cut it off a little bit early, but I had to get it ready for the wedding. All right now we are adding in distilled water, and it's perfectly okay to cross the streams. We're at 8.5 gallons of water, which is the total water needed for this batch. The Clawhammer supply system has a fantastic control system. It's very easy to use to set the temperature just where you need it. Here I'm adding my brew salts, some Epsom salt, calcium chloride, and some gypsum. I'm going to steal a little bit of the water to mix up the salts to pour it back in. Here I'm adding some phosphoric acid to help with the pH to get it right back in line. Now I'm stirring in the grain, making sure there's no dough balls. And what I love about the 20-gallon Clawhammer supply system is that it hides my ab perfectly for the camera. There's a pulley system I installed to help raise the basket. It does get very heavy when I'm doing 10-gallon batches, although this is just a 5-gallon batch. These little hooks allow the basket to rest while it drains right before we start to boil. This is an ice bath that I created, a recirculating system. My groundwater when I brewed this was pretty warm, so I wanted to get it cooler. So I'm capturing the first runnings off of the hot water, which I'll use to clean later. And in this shot, you can see how it's just recycling over itself with the ice water to help cool down the wort. Now let's get ready for the tasting. All right, this beer turned out really nice. I love the color of it. It's very straw, a little hazy, but yeah, I did pressure ferment this one, and so maybe I cut it off a little bit sooner, but I had to get it ready for a wedding, so it may not have had enough time to really clarify there, but the taste on this, the smell, the aroma, it is exactly what I wanted for a Mexican-style lager. Very Corona-esque, Dos Equis-esque. It hit right on the profile that I was looking for. Everybody loved it. And I had one can left. I had this one can left that I wanted to do a final tasting on it. So, but really excited about this, and I'm definitely going to make this one again. it hit home really well with a lot of people. So let's give this the old. On the aroma, though, it's very much a little bit of corn in there, a little sweetness, no hop really to speak of. And on the taste, yeah. Oh man, that is so good. Very clean, very crisp, easy, goes down easily, and definitely has that great Mexican lager characteristic, which I love. I mean, you can sit there and sit on the porch and pound these all day long. Take them to the lake with you. I mean, I'm excited about this beer. Definitely want to try it again. I appreciate you guys watching. If you want to subscribe, just click that button. You know all the things to do, and hope to get more content out really soon. Cheers.